Why, hello, hello. So, last we left off, yeah, Hugo messed up in his mission on basic purification, I guess. Well, one of those, you know, like he was supposed to clear the area and he messed up and the ranch wildlife are acting out of hand. So I gotta go wrangle me some sheep. Rathun Meadow, green farm.
Green farm. We've arrived.
It's so vibrant.
Is this the first time you've seen a sight like this on Peru?
I mean, the PNG trees, though. I tell you. Like, now that I actually look at it, they really just put, like, a standard backdrop of a picture they took.
This planet has much natural beauty such as this. But it was all artificially created after the 500-year race war destroyed the planet's own natural beauty. It's all manufactured.
It's artificial? That's too bad. Why does that sound so rude? The cast can love nature? I didn't know you freaks of nature could even find any semblance of familiarity within nature.
That's right. The complete lawlessness of true nature exceeds what you can see or imagine here.
But the labor required to turn desolation into this beauty is no small feat. I have to tip my hat to the castes. Domestic Koltova are raised here. Not so long ago, the Koltova here were infected and altered by the seed. I was one of the people responsible for carrying out that purification.
They say there's a possibility that the infected Koltova are from other places where purification was incomplete.
At any rate, if we don't completely purify the area, the damage will only spread. Now, we were supposed to meet the client here. She sure is running late.
Guardians! You're Guardians, right?
You're Kalam. We've met before.
No comment. Let's just say that.
This child's guardian, Norfe, is our client. But where is she?
I can't seem to get in contact with my mom.
Your mom?
The cast, Rimley and Norfolk. She's my mom now.
Is that so? Well, where was your mom headed?
To the very end of the farm. When the monsters came, she went out to block the road to protect our cultiva. But I lost contact with her.
It appears we need to hurry.
His mom. That boy has really grown up.
Do you know him?
This farm was run by Kalam's parents. But both of them were killed in an accident when the seed first arrived. Then the farm's domestic Koltova were infected and altered by the seed. I met Kalam during my mission to purify them.
I see.
Kalam had just lost his parents and he was withdrawing into himself. He wouldn't let Norfe near him, and she had just become his guardian.
Why would he do such a thing?
Because Norfe was a caste. Castes are a race that think logically and coldly, or so Kalam had convinced himself. But Norfe eventually managed to convey to him that she would protect him.
And now, Kalam calls her his mom.
We have to protect those two, and this land. Let's hurry. It seems we're facing an unforeseen amount of purification.
Okay, so I'm a little bit confused. So when Hugo said Kalam's parents died when he did... Is there a back route here? I think there is. Oh yeah, that was the first part. So when Hugo said... No, not to the city. Okay. So when Hugo said, right? And now I'm gonna actually finish my thought. Oh, Kalam's parents died when I did my first purification mission, right? I'm not sure the timing for that works out in my head right. Because that's pretty fast to get over somebody. Especially the death of your parents. But I don't know. I might be a little bit wrong about it. I forgot I could go first person on this. Okay. I was trying to remember how to switch my weapons when I needed to. There shouldn't be any chest over there and we should be good. I don't know, it just sounds a little bit sketch to me how he just said, oh, well, on my last mission to purify here, and we're going to correct his mistake in the first place, which indicates that not much time has passed by. I'm just saying, I might be reading too much into it. Let's just go ahead and save his little robotic mother, and that's at least something. Look at these boys trying to block. So he's blocking. How is he blocking? Like, I can see that the monster blocked or whatever, but how do you do that for your person themselves? And I'm gonna need to upgrade this, because how much do you do? 95? Yeah, can I switch this? No, not return. Replace this with that. Alright. It's like I could spend the credits and upgrade grinders in order to, you know, make it the most overpowered thing there is. But where's the fun in that? I actually want to see the variety. And God knows how many upgrade grinders I would need in the first place for it. Get this. I think we fight a boss here. If memory serves me right, we actually fight like a big monster, not no, oh hey, regular tentacle thing out the ground. Excuse me, boys. Daddy's got some work to do.
The native creatures here are infected by the seed. It seems that purification really wasn't complete after all.
By purification, do you mean the destruction of seed-infected creatures?
It might be a little misleading, but there is no way to return them to normal once they're infected to this point. All we can do is destroy them and prevent the infection from spreading further.
Please wait. I'm reading a distress call. It appears to be from Remley and Norfay.
Do you have a location?
Yes, I will take us there.
I can rest a little easier just knowing where she is. Let's hurry.
Understood.
Make like the wind. Rough on metal, block 2. Yeah, because she wouldn't be putting out the distress call if there wasn't something big to fight. Is there even any valuable chest here? Thank you. I can always use the monomate, dimates, and trimates. And that's the only thing I remember that I have. Oh wait, no. I remember the little revived dolls I have too. I don't remember the name for them though. They're... I want to try and remember the name. But that's a little bit too much. Scape doll. That's what it is. So remember, scape like escape. There we go. It's sticking. Hello, boys. Oh, this one doesn't have a triangle. Huh. I was pressing triangle to try and start off the fight, only to realize last second. It brings a tear to my eyes to think I screwed myself over. Thank you. I'm just gonna rock the knuckles for now. Like, it would be nice to have the little photon art charge thing, but it's even nicer if I can drop them in like 2 hits as opposed to 10, if you catch my drift. And then this splinters off. Where do I gotta go for here? This is going a long way now. A little bit concerned. Because I don't want to go off the beaten path too far. And have to run a mile back. So I have to go here. So let me backtrack. You boys can have fun over there. I'll visit you in a second as soon as I figure out what I need to do over here. Because whenever it has like splitting paths in video games and stuff, it irks me every now and then. Especially if it's like a path that's a long distance away. Because you're like, well, I missed out on something. Don't know what it was, but it's guaranteed something. Was that seriously it though? Oh, maybe. No, that was it. Oh wow. So it was literally just a pick a path moment. And it's kind of bogus, but it helps with the world exploration. It makes me feel like I'm a part of this world. I'm lost, even though I already know the path to go. Look at me with my little top knot too. He is a true samurai, and he brings honor to all. He's a work of art. I need to change my guy's outfit. Because don't get me wrong, this is nice, but, you know, I want to have variety. I don't want to just keep seeing the same uniform. Hello, boys. And I really do need to figure out how to dodge out the way. So, if anything, what I'll do is I'll look it up later to hopefully get some idea. Look at... Why is my face so wide? Whatever. Hello, you guys. Nothing over here. Anytime you guys want to lend a helping hand, they're just sitting in the back looking at me. You need any help? I would like this to go by faster, yes. And then of course he ran all the way back here just to try and charge. Really, dude? Thank you. That is nice that I can snag it out of midair though. It saves me precious seconds. I need to save the civilian. Is she considered a civilian?
Are you alright?
Guardians, you came for me.
It's alright now. But Kalam is worried about you.
He's safe then. Thank you. Why didn't you wait for us to arrive? The altered creatures weren't just on the farm. They had started to come into residential areas. I had to do whatever I could before it was too late. You should have known how dangerous that decision was. Even so, I couldn't stand by and do nothing. Even if I'm damaged, I can be repaired to a point. But Kalam can't. I have to protect him. That sounds reasonable. It's certainly a caste-like way to look at things. But a caste with sympathy for another race? Doesn't that go against the idea of caste superiority? Caste supremacy is the call of self-involved castes with no interest in other races. Kalam is very important to me.
It's all to protect the ranch. No, it must be love. I'm just kidding. It must be love.
Abstract expression.
I mean, would you want me to say it's all to protect the ranch? That sounds more heartless, Vivian. Oh no, you don't want to protect Kalam. You just want to protect the ranch. That was your mission priority.
If it's for Kalam's sake, then I'm not afraid to lose myself. I know it's contradictory to say I want to protect him even if I lose myself, but that is how I feel. A caste who feels love for one of another race. It seems I need to do some error correction concerning my image of castes.
Anyhow, that completes this rescue mission.
Really? Just that?
We have accomplished some purification, but I think we should investigate into the next area.
Yeah, I'm with Vivian on this one.
But we need to transport Norfei back to Kalam.
Can't Yuga go with her? Since he is technically a playboy, he wants to have time to flirt. I'm just gonna go that route.
I'll take responsibility
there you go.
for getting Norfei back to Kalam.
Should we inform the Alliance military about the inadequate purification?
It says, should we tell them about your piss poor job, or you want to keep it under wraps?
No, we can't determine that just yet.
And then he said, "Oh no, you shut your mouth."
Finish our mission and report back to headquarters. You two be careful.
Man's trying to hide how bad of a job he did. Say, whoa, hold on now. Let's at least assess the damage before we start running our mouths. Yeah, so now I can just your regular expiration. That is a little bit funny though. Raffon metal, black wood. I like how I can ignore them too, but at the same time, I need experience points. Hello, boys. I don't think I get, yeah. Or maybe I do. I don't exactly remember. Because I'm thinking if I get stat points or not. I do, don't I? At least a little, like after every certain amount of levels. Of course, there's a key door. Why wouldn't there be? Go ahead and switch your weapon, dude. You ain't impressing anybody holding that. Look at me. I can walk with it on my side. Won't even break a sweat. Good for you, pal. You want a cookie? Go switch to this. Right over here. I gotta get the chest too because my OCD will murder me otherwise. It's only when it's like I'm pretty sure I said this before. I know for a fact I probably did. But it's only when it's an odd number of items that it's either I gotta make it even, or if it looks off, like if it's not symmetrical, I just destroy it all. Burn it to the ground! Switch back to you. I need to get some more weapons. Because I know there's a lance too, right? Or no? There has to be a lance. And this weapon's so bad. I really want the photon art to go with that. You. So I blocked that one, but that was only because I was like in the middle of my photon art. I did notice the zero though, the red zero. What untold monsters await? Get you. And then I need to get a little bit more practice on my healing. Not too much. But I need to get consistent with it to where I know my actual palette. Really, dudes? So I can avoid stuff like that. I wonder, can I give Vivian a escape doll so I can carry a couple extra? Let me see. Nope. I guess it's just for me then, huh? Let me back out of that. Why do you hold it like that? You better stand back. I got the gun of a century. My force multiplier means business. 28, huh? Takes 3 a shot. It's still not dead. Thank you. Oh my. Oh, hold up. Yeah, relax, Vivian. You'll be fine. And yeah, so stuff like this, I'm fine with, right? But I'm still gonna hit it just for the sake of something might be in it. But if I have like an excess of items, like to the point where my inventory is practically overflowed, or overflowed, practically my inventory is overfilling, then I'm going to, you know, ignore it for the betterment, you could say. Right now it's early game though, so it won't hurt. Yeah, so does the tunnel have one path this time, or do I gotta go exit? And then let me find... I want to add you to the palette. At least have some variety, you know? What is this? I know this is technically supposed to be a spear, but you gotta be honest, this don't look like it. It's more of a... Well, what's the best way to put it? This, because this ain't no spear, I tell you that much. It's a very sharp knife that I can just, you know, go forward in a shiving motion. Let's say that. What are you gonna do? Nothing over there. Where? I'll say. So it's over there. Got you. And then I can upgrade my fit once I get back. My only concern is, can you hit this dude? I don't even know what I grab half the time. I'm just grabbing it. Whenever it's the monomate, dimate, or trimate though, if I see like the M, D, or T, I just naturally assume it's that. So, you know, I gotta go more. Where? Because there's another key I'm supposed to be getting. Unless it's supposed to be in the area once I get back. There's no way it's in the area once I get back. That ain't a path over there. Okay, yeah, none of that's the path over there. Okay. I mean, I guess. We gonna see when I get back. So one step at a time, soldier. We gotta clean up at the Hyuga. Really sell the fact that he did a horrible job. Yeah, okay, so it was when I got back. That does... I was about to say. She just got hit out of the way. I'm sitting there trying to see how much damage one weapon does. All I see is Vivian get smacked out of the screen, smacked away from the camera. And then... Relax, I'll grab you in a second, Vivian. Oh, well, I guess you automatically get up, huh? So she still gets up, it just takes some time. Nice to know I have a fellow immortal teammate. And I'm immortal so long as I have my skate dolls. Another gate, huh? Hello, boys. I'm not as afraid of... No. Maybe I am. I was about to say, I'm not as afraid of these guys, and then I proceed to almost die. And say, okay. Anything else? Two over there. So I'll just get this and I'll be on my way. Start off strong with this. Of course you guys are in here. Have a taste of scientific technology. I call this one the Force Multiplier. Where? Okay, he went up in here. You want to get down from there, bud? Can I? Yeah, I can. I know you're not done. I got plenty more where that came from. I imagine this is how hunters felt when the first gun was invented. Like, this is easy. I just gotta sit back here and just spray and pray. Cause you gotta, like, imagine though, Like back in the past when you had like the regular muskets and you were like, you know, you seen that movie The Revenant with like Leonardo DiCaprio where he got like almost mauled to death by that bear? And like there were other animals back then in the past that we essentially, oh, I think I went the wrong way. That we essentially drove to extinction based off the fact that well, our ancestors did not want to deal with that. I am getting confused. Where the f am I supposed to be? Right there, I see red. I see red. Okay. Because there's something like, there's like a whole bunch of different animals that we had at one point, and it's either we got rid of them because they were a danger to us, or it was just a case of the civilization developing, or there's also the fact that, well, what's the other fact? They're too stupid to exist. Like panda bears, for example. Let's say that. Oh, you can stop. Where you at? Look at how high up they are. Really? You think the bullet would travel all the way to him, but it seems like it has a distance. You can stop flying now. Now it's just you. Like, they just start taking evasive maneuvers the second I start aiming at them. Like, you'd think the other one would go out of its way to attack me, but nope. We done here? Are you coming back down? Nope. Getting down out the air would be nice. I see I gotta aim again. Have a taste of technology. Well then. He went down pretty hard on that one. Boy fell out the air. Oh! I was trying to make a different point by... Yeah, there's the boss fight because it has a whole save. And then this is a full heal. Because I remember they put these before every fight. And then you're the storage, yes. Yeah, you're the storage. All weapons. I can recharge. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get spicy, shall we?
This is the last of the farm areas. Once this area is purified, our mission is complete. But I find it hard to understand Norfae and Kalam's relationship. What do you think?
Just either same here or it's not that complicated. I don't like. What are you? You in retarded? Same here.
I see. So it's not just because I'm a cast. That makes me feel better.
Yes, I try to be a supportive teammate. La-di-da.
In any case, I've come up with a word for their relationship. They have a bond. It's a word that implies many things, but I think it really fits. Well, we aren't done yet. Let's go.
What's happening?
That sound. Let's investigate.
We saw the... Well, I saw the thing. I don't know if you guys saw it, but still though. Like, don't put the cutscene if we didn't see it. Look at him just walking over slowly. The Dragon's weak point is its head, huh? Glad to see you know its name all of a sudden. This is about as intuitive as this fight is gonna go. That's kind of funny that he just slowly turned to the side. Okay, I figured out how to block. You gotta hold like up in this direction. What are you gonna do, big fella? We can clearly see what it's inspired by. At least a little bit. But then again, you can call every red dragon inspired by Monster Hunter, so. I can just keep spamming this, dude. I got a lot of them. I clearly walked away from that, but yeah. Vivian, you can move out the way. Look at it just... Okay, Vivian. Just so much jank, just her sitting there. Alright, we did it. That was quick. I failed the dragon. I feel proud of myself. I wasn't really feeling the hype in that one, but yeah. 6,000 Meseta, and I received a green line. And another escape. I can't carry more than 3. That's a, well, I throw it in storage, but I'm gonna forget about it. Yeah, and I know exactly why you're saying my inventory is full. It's because of that escape doll.
That was unexpected. Are you okay? You look all right. Let's rendezvous with Hyuga.
Nicely done. The most important thing is that you made it back safely.
I can't believe so many infected native creatures were able to escape purification before.
Their numbers were certainly unexpected, but at least the farm is safe now. Norfei and Kalam can live without worry.
Guardians, thank you so very much. Kalam, say thank you to the nice guardians. Kalam?
Leave me alone!
Kalam, everyone worked so hard to save the farm.
I was more worried about you, Mom!
I know this is supposed to be like a heartfelt moment, but when I think about the voice actors behind it, and we're like, I was supposed to be worried about you. You can feel like, you can feel secondhand embarrassment. It's like that scene in ReZero where, like, and this is an anime reference for a lot of people that don't know, but there's a scene in ReZero where Subaru tells Rem he wants to run away with her, and oh boy, it's not as bad as that, but you know, you still feel like a little bit of secondhand cringe.
How could you just leave me and run off to such a dangerous place like that? What would I do?
Kalam, I'm sorry, Kalam. I was wrong. I won't ever leave you alone again. I promise. Thank you. A bond.
Well, shall we be going now?
Yes.
Guardians Colony. Guardians Headquarters.
Hello, we're back.
Ah, Hyuga! I was waiting for you. Nice work with the Peru mission.
Headmaster, we identified life forms infected by the seed at Green Farm. They appear to have spread from a region the Alliance military were in charge of purifying.
There haven't been any reports of large-scale seed attacks since purification was completed. This incident might just be the tip of the iceberg.
On this mission, we only carried out purification at the assigned site. We can't ignore the possibility that other altered creatures could exist. We hope that you'll inform the Alliance military.
It won't be easy talking to the Alliance military about this. They did some heavy firebombing, and I don't think they'll easily accept that they could have missed something.
One of those set it and forget it types, huh?
Yes, but it's clear that the seed are there now.
Lou, connect me to Captain Fulian Kurtz of the Alliance military.
So you know what I don't get? We have all this futuristic technology, and then you're sitting there saying, oh, it won't be easy for them to accept that they messed up, right? Why not capture footage of the area in question and actually show, like, you approaching the area, like, this is me approaching the base area. Look, not a soul in sight. And if they say, oh, you doctored the footage, and just tell them like, you really think I went out of my way to make you lose face. Dog, I'm just trying to do my job. Like, send the most no-nonsense guy to go record. Like, the guys that's respected. Or, like, get one of the military officers on their side to come over with him, record. It's like, look at this. You can, like, none of you guys can deny it. You firebombed the mess out of this place, yes. But at the same time, a lot of stuff hit on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Captain Fullian Kurtz, commander of the 177th Unit of the Alliance Military.
Liu Kame Nav of the Guardians here. We worked together to suppress the siege some time ago.
Okay, so that clears up the thing with Hyuga. That was like ages ago then.
What business do you have with the Alliance Military?
You were previously in charge of seed purification at Parum's Rathon Meadow, I believe.
What is this ominous music playing with us just casually talking about, oh, you messed up in your job a little bit? And then it sounds like, oh, the evil villain has revealed his plans.
On a recent Guardians mission, we identified seed-infected native creatures originating in that region.
That is unlikely. That area was burned until there were no life readings from any life forms, seed-infected or not.
The seed, however, are there. And what's more, they're expanding and attacking civilians.
We didn't miss anything. However, I'll acknowledge that some unknown element is affecting the native creatures. We will conduct an investigation into the cause.
Understood. Only a few Guardians know about this. We have classified this matter and hope you see to it that information isn't needlessly released.
No one to alarm the masses.
We will endeavor not to worry the populace.
Yep.
I trust that is all.
Yes.
He wished to absolve the Alliance military of any fault. Did he not seem quite arrogant?
You seem to be immune to the caste superiority complex.
I didn't even know he was a cast. I thought he was like Master Chief, a guy in a suit.
That could be a good thing. But it also seems like, instead, you've got animosity towards castes. Am I right?
It said, hey, the cast may be racist, but I'm racist towards the cast. How dare you?
It is exactly as you've said. Prejudice isn't fair or just.
I think Kurtz was very fair just now. He didn't blame us, and he will investigate the matter.
I'll side with Nav on this one. The man was just trying to do his job, and he's like, listen, in the report, all I got is that we bombed the mess out of that place, so I find it very hard to believe something lived.
I don't think he was being arrogant.
Yeah.
That's right. Kurtz is a fine man. At first, he was haughty and looked down on me like certain castes do. But during the fight against the Seed, he showed how devoted he was to protecting the Goral system.
Everyone has their own position, Viv. If Kurtz acknowledges a mistake, it reflects on the entire Alliance military.
Don't think I didn't notice that nickname, Nav.
His response can't really be helped.
I understand. I was the prejudiced one. But there is still something that bothers me. I can understand, but something still remains in my head.
Those are emotions. They will play tricks on you. This may regain
Oh my gosh, Lou.
convictions and obstruct your sense of fairness.
Dial it back, Lou. Dial back the Skynet.
Oh,
Perhaps I shouldn't say it, but Vivian, you are quite uncaste-like.
am I? But there are casts like Headmaster Nav and Lou as well.
I don't think you have to add Lou in that, Vivian, when she literally just told you emotions are needless. If I'm reading that right.
Just give yourself another 100 years or so to get used to it, Vivian. Now, where do we go from here? Lou, the confidentiality agreement, if you would.
Yes, sir. Everyone, please sign this.
Confidentiality?
It means don't talk about the case. Keep it to yourself.
That's right. Information about the remaining seed is to be kept top secret. I don't even want other Guardians to know about this situation. The people of Garal believe the seed are gone for good. If the truth gets out, we'll have a system-wide panic. We need to control the situation.
We sound so evil right now. It's just because of the music, honestly, but we sound so evil.
All of you, as of now, I'm transferring you to the investigations unit. You two are the most deeply involved, after all.
We went on one mission, old man.
It'll be tough work, but you'll be investigating as an elite anti-seed force.
So I'm level 5. What do you want me to investigate? The second I find something out of my league, I'm gonna get rocked.
Classified. You alone will be protecting the future of Garal. I'll contact you again when we have another classified mission. Until then, you may continue to accept missions. That's it for today. You'd better get some rest.
Vivian, if you're ever free, would you care to accompany me to a movie?
Yes, Hyuga, that would be fine. But only if he can go too.
Hyuga. Poor Hyuga. You just got friend zoned, my dear fellow.
Well...
He's at a loss for words. Impossible! My charming demeanor didn't work! No!
A chaperone, then.
And you better not harm her hair on her head.
Well played, friend. Well, I shall take my leave here. Goodbye.
And Hyuga, oh, good job. I'll be back next time.
Well, Hyuga, we will be going now. Thank you for all your help on the mission.
Your room, Guardian's Barracks. Welcome back, Konmako. You did well on your mission. I heard you encountered the seed. It has been officially announced that all seed that attacked Gural was sealed away in distorted space. It is true that the seed was sealed away by the ancient confinement systems during the unification point. The devices, however, go beyond modern science, and there is a possibility we do not fully understand how they will work. In other words, it is possible that the confinement was inadequate, as the purification may have been. We cannot discount the possibility that some seed may have escaped confinement or purification. From now on, the seed will be investigated as seed remnants. I have collected more in-depth information regarding the seed from Lu. It can be viewed on the Vision phone. Information regarding your special mission is already entered into your activity log under the Help section. Your Vision phone's Help section will be periodically refreshed to provide you with useful information. And I have one more announcement for you. You have been granted permission to access Type Selection. Type Selection is a system to adjust your combat style, whether it's focused on close range fighting. Well, I was doing so well. Close range fighting or long range. The type you select will affect the equipment you can use and the balance and growth of your abilities. You can change your type at the Type Selection counter at Guardian Colony Headquarters. In order to learn more about what combat style suits you, please visit them. That is all I have for you now. Thank God I'm done with all that. Because I want to end it at a normal point, not like just random cutoff. New free missions are available. Blah, blah. Yes. It is finally time to save. Super Rookie and Angry Soap. I know the titles I can get rewards off of that, but I just saved it. So, as always, folks, I know this ran long, but I mean, this is good for this series because I haven't touched this one in a while, so it's nice to have a long one. As always, I appreciate, hope you enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys in the next one.